Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Take it off. Take it off.
It looks like they are chasing a vehicle. Do you have your? No, you don't have one yet. You need to get.
We're not in this way. We're not impeding.
Chill out,
We
bro.
ain't impeding. We ain't impeding. We're good.
Yep.
I need one of those.
Stick around me.
I do need
Stick
that.
around me.
Yeah.
This vehicle did not try hitting police.
Not at all.
I was there the entire time. This vehicle.
What's going on right here? What's going on right here? Why y'all need as many
Supposedly, they're saying that they tried to hit police. That this car. They're saying that this car tried to hit police.
Just
Y'all
get
need
this.
as many police officers?
He's not even not. He's cooperating with you.
Who is that?
I don't know. He's cooperating. Here they come.
What did they say you did? What's your charge?
Hey, bro.
What did he do? What's his name? What's your
Charges.
name? What the fuck did he do? Y'all need this.
Y'all
many
never
people?
know. Y'all never know. Y'all just act.
He's a medic. Like, what the fuck? What did he do? He's a medic. He's a fucking medic, man. He's a medic.
You know, nobody ever knows.
What did he do?
Tired of nobody knowing.
What
That's
did
ridiculous,
he do?
bro.
What's his charge, Captain? Roll up, y'all. Everybody roll up.
Yeah. Who is the ranking officer in charge?
Who's in charge? Who's in charge?
Jesus Christ, no response. That's how we get.
Why y'all need this many police officers out here though? Y'all don't ever know when we ask you. My truck's on the backside of security.
I'm just saying, if they're claiming that they did try to hit, he tried to hit police, it was not in the moments around when they converged on the area because, yeah, there were no police around on the ground for that vehicle to hit. So it would have had to have been related to something that would have transpired earlier if it did occur. But I could definitely confirm that there was no attempt by anybody to hit. You know, those pepper balls and stuff they were firing were not being fired at the car. Like, they were firing them. That dude was in the car for a while. They were firing them, like, at the sidewalk, at people on the sidewalk and street and stuff. Like, I have a very hard time believing that they were... That was warranted. That was warranted.
What's going on?
This gentleman's being arrested from a couple of things that I've heard. Secondhand information for supposedly trying to hit police with his vehicle.
Cops are just gonna do anything they can to get somebody arrested. They arrested my friend for doing nothing, and she was in the staircase. She didn't do nothing, and he almost broke her arm for nothing. Just keep in mind, when you have your chance, put your hands in the cops are a little bit
Right.
of you and
Yeah.
just keep you.
Well, that's why I also have I have this stuff now too. Yeah. I mean, I would argue when you see shots being, when anything, regardless of what it is being fired at people on the ground, that there is absolutely a need that is absolutely necessary to explain what is going on. Because they were seemingly shooting at innocent people. And that's definitely, the weapon that he has is definitely not pepper ball. That is a legit weapon. Pointed a gun at the guy on the roof. Is that what is being said now? I do not see. Again, though, I would question, why were they firing? If they were just trying to go after this guy in the car, why were they firing pepper balls down at people on the streets, on the sidewalk and on the street? Why were they shooting at people on the street? They were not shooting at an individual to apprehend. He was already in the car, which is why he just started to drive away when he did. Well, remember, you're not required to wear a mask out in public until after 5 o'clock tomorrow, so technically, they're not violating. There was no unruly crowd. Like, most of the people were down where they're at right now, down at the other end of Armory, half a block away from where I stand currently. There were people walking down that way peacefully, just walking. And of course they, were wondering like what the heck is going on. Here's this guy again. Sorry. This guy, he has a habit of standing like Captain Morgan. So I'm imagining right now he's on the other side of that truck standing like Captain Morgan with his gun.
Completely ignored the press, would not even acknowledge their presence, and answered no questions at all. Never made eye contact. So if this is what's considered to be working with the citizens of Louisville, I'll let you go
Good, how you doing?
Look, if the guy actually committed a crime, fine. I get arresting him. If he truly committed a crime, I get it. But in the moment, here's what I experienced. Shots suddenly being fired down from the roof, paintballs or pepper balls being shot from the roof down at people, towards people, including myself, on the ground, on the street, on the sidewalk. Then after, I don't know, a minute or so, there were police coming through the garage over there You know, told me to you know, get out of the way, basically, nicely. I will add. And then they went towards the car, and then of course the car, you know, he saw them coming, and he did what most people would do and started to try to get the fuck out. And
You talk to him about it. But because he's a grown man, you can ask him about it. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sure his charges will be publicly displayed and so forth. Yes, ma'am.
that was rather disrespectful. That was very disrespectful of the way he basically the officer told, I'm sorry, what is your name? You're Sherry, right? Okay, hi, I'm Matthew Ballard. Sherry here basically, I think, was asking this bigger cop over here what was going on, and at some point I heard him just saying,
We're getting ready to move cars around.
That's-
so I don't want y'all getting hit. Do you mind going over to this side over here?
okay. They basically told her you can go ask somebody else because they're a grown man. I'm not sure what happened there. So what happened that led to that?
Right.
Why was he saying, you know, you can go talk to
I
that?
can go ask the guy that they just put in the.
Oh, in the van. Oh, okay. Oh, in the paddy wagon because he's okay. So they told her to go ask the guy that got arrested why he got arrested, basically.
Still additional practice.
Yes. Yeah. His tone and such that he used with you was unbecoming for sure. I mean, I was in the alley for a little bit, but oh, fantastic! The trolls are here. As always, my messages are open. You know.